TapSwap coin could be the next big thing in the crypto world. But before we dive into the details, there are 3 key points you need to keep in mind. 1. Don't fixate on current price predictions. What matters more is the project's fundamentals, its utility, and the overall market conditions. 2. Stay informed about TapSwap's development and updates. The team's progress and new partnerships can significantly impact the coin's value. 3. Be prepared for volatility. Like all cryptocurrencies, TapSwap's price will likely experience significant ups and downs. Have a clear strategy for buying, holding, or selling. Now let's delve into the world of TapSwap and explore what this coin could mean for investors and crypto enthusiasts alike. First off, it's crucial to understand that predicting the exact price of any cryptocurrency, including TapSwap, is next to impossible. The crypto market is notoriously volatile and influenced by a myriad of factors. However, we can analyze the elements that could potentially drive TapSwap's price in the future. TapSwap is positioning itself as a decentralized exchange, DEX platform, aiming to simplify the process of swapping tokens across different blockchain networks. This cross-chain functionality is a hot topic in the crypto world right now, as it addresses one of the major pain points in the current DeFi landscape, the lack of interoperability between different blockchains. The potential for TapSwap to solve this problem is one of the main factors that could drive its price up. If the team manages to create a seamless, user-friendly platform for cross-chain swaps, it could attract a significant user base. More users mean more transactions, which in turn could increase the demand for TapSwap coins and potentially drive up the price. However, it's important to note that TapSwap isn't the only player in this field. Projects like Thorchain and Polkadot are also working on cross-chain solutions. The success of TapSwap will depend largely on how well it can differentiate itself from these competitors and capture market share. Let's talk about the current price of TapSwap. As of my last update, the coin was trading at around 15 cents. But remember, this number alone doesn't tell us much. What's more important is to look at the market cap and the circulating supply of tokens. TapSwap has a total supply of 1 billion tokens, with about 300 million currently in circulation. This gives it a market cap of around $45 million at the current price. Compared to giants like Bitcoin or Ethereum, this is relatively small, which means there's potentially a lot of room for growth. But growth isn't guaranteed. The crypto market is highly speculative, and prices can be influenced by factors that have nothing to do with a project's fundamentals. A tweet from a high-profile figure like Elon Musk, for example, can send prices soaring or crashing in a matter of hours. That's why it's crucial to look beyond the current price and focus on the project's potential utility. TapSwap's success will largely depend on how well it can execute its vision of seamless cross-chain swaps. If they can create a platform that's significantly easier to use than existing solutions, it could attract a large user base. The team behind TapSwap is another important factor to consider. While I don't have specific information about the individuals involved, it's always a good idea to research the team's background and track record. Have they successfully delivered on previous projects? Do they have the technical expertise to tackle the complex challenges of cross-chain interoperability? These are questions that potential investors should be asking. Another aspect to consider is the overall market conditions. Cryptocurrency prices are heavily influenced by market sentiment. During bull markets, we often see smaller altcoins like TapSwap experience significant price increases as investors look for the next big thing. However, these gains can be quickly wiped out during bear markets. As of now, the crypto market is in a somewhat uncertain state. After the bull run of 2021, we've seen a significant pullback in prices across the board. However, interest in cryptocurrency and blockchain technology remains high, with more institutional investors entering the space than ever before. This could potentially benefit projects like TapSwap. As the DeFi ecosystem continues to grow, the need for efficient cross-chain solutions becomes more pressing. If TapSwap can position itself as a leader in this space, it could see significant adoption and price appreciation. However, it's important to remember that the crypto space moves incredibly fast. New technologies and projects are constantly emerging, and what seems cutting-edge today could be obsolete tomorrow. This is why it's crucial for the TapSwap team to continue innovating and adapting to the changing landscape. One potential catalyst for TapSwap's price could be listings on major exchanges. Currently, the coin is available on a limited number of platforms. If it were to be listed on larger exchanges like Binance or Coinbase, it could expose the project to a much wider audience of potential investors and users. Partnerships and integrations could also play a significant role in TapSwap's future price movement. If the project can secure partnerships with other well-known blockchain projects or integrate with popular DeFi protocols, it could significantly increase its utility and attract more users to the platform. It's also worth considering the broader economic context. Cryptocurrencies are often seen as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. If we continue to see high inflation rates and economic instability in traditional markets, it could drive more investors towards crypto projects like TapSwap. However, regulatory concerns remain a significant risk factor. Governments around the world are increasingly looking to regulate the cryptocurrency space. Depending on how these regulations shape up, they could either hinder or help projects like TapSwap. It's a factor that potential investors should keep a close eye on. Now let's discuss some potential price scenarios for TapSwap. Keep in mind that these are purely speculative and should not be taken as financial advice. In a bullish scenario, if TapSwap manages to successfully launch its cross-chain swap platform and attract a significant user base, we could potentially see the price reach 50 cents or even $1 in the coming year. This would put its market cap between $150 million and $300 million, which is not unreasonable for a successful mid-cap crypto project. In a more conservative scenario, if the project makes steady but slower progress, we might see the price hover around the 20 cents to 30 cents range. This would still represent a decent return from current levels. However, it's also important to consider bearish scenarios. If the project fails to deliver on its promises, or if we enter a prolonged crypto bear market, we could see the price drop below its current levels, potentially to 5 cents or even lower. This wide range of potential outcomes underscores the high-risk, high-reward nature of investing in smaller cryptocurrency projects like TapSwap. It's crucial for potential investors to do their own research and only invest what they can afford to lose. One strategy that some investors use is dollar-cost averaging, investing a fixed amount at regular intervals, regardless of the price. This can help mitigate the impact of short-term price volatility. Another important aspect to consider is the token economics of TapSwap. How are new tokens minted? Is there a burning mechanism in place? These factors can significantly impact the long-term price trajectory of the coin. For example, if there's a mechanism that burns tokens with each transaction, it could create deflationary pressure that supports the price over time. It's also worth keeping an eye on the project's roadmap. Are they hitting their development milestones? Any delays or missed deadlines could negatively impact the price, while ahead of schedule developments could provide a boost. Community engagement is another factor that can influence price. A strong, active community can help drive adoption and create buzz around the project. It's worth checking out TapSwap's social media channels and community forums to gauge the level of engagement and sentiment among users and investors. As always, this information should not be considered financial advice. The cryptocurrency market is highly speculative and risky. Always do your own research and consider your personal financial situation before making any investment decisions. Stay informed, stay cautious,